Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we worked on getting our coolant system up and running. So we've got our chemical plants turning our mineral oil and water into coolant. And then we are using our cooling towers to cool. And then filtration units to filter the spent coolant. And so we're good. We might have to put a drain on this tank here. If it starts to clog up, I'll have to keep an eye on that. But with that, we are now ready to start working on the next production chain, which is going to be steel. And so we are basically going to have to do the whole iron update that we did before again. And then we're going to need to convert everything over to, and then we convert everything to steel. And then we make our steel sheet coils. We're going to have to make manganese ingots as well. So actually that is one thing that I neglected. I think it's basically the exact same process. I don't think there was any change there. The only thing is that we update our equipment. Ah, yes, there is. Oh, we take iron ingots to make manganese oxide? I don't think that matters. We can use basically the same process here. Because I don't want to consume iron ingots to make manganese. Yeah, it's not that important. I don't think we're not using the iron or the manganese for anything else. At least not yet. Where efficiency matters. What am I looking for here? What level of chemical furnaces we use? Chemical furnace 3s. Chemical furnace 3s. Processor 3s, I think. Yep. 462. And we're going to need to consume 70 per second sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid production is... Well, I mean, we're full up right now. We have a backup of nitric acid, hydrochloric acid. Hydrofluoric acid is backed up. I still need to look at those production chains. Alright, so we're going to want... Well, let's reroute the power over here. So that I can pull this stuff out. We're going to want 4. Like, what's our rates? 14 per second, not bad. That's perfect. 7, 21... Yes. All right. All right, and then we will need 6 chemical furnace 3s. Two. 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, we do have that set up for both sides of the belt. There we go. Oh, that's gonna have to get moved. Move all those down there. Offsets. You know what? Let's just future-proof this a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then we need how many blast furnaces? We need 2. 2 tier 4 blast furnaces. Yep, there we go. Okay. So that should be all the manganese that we're going to need. So, we now need to update this. Now, we're still going to be processing the iron. So, let's actually pull the manganese out of this. We're going to want 11 ore processor 3s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 of them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what we're looking at. Now, how much? 21 per second processed iron. That's enough. That's one belt is sufficient. All right. And then it's here where we need to start tearing stuff out. So let's get these. Get all this stuff out of here. Let's get these guys out of here. That pipe, this belt, all that stuff. All of these belts. Those inserters. And I should have set up the requester chests enough to then move all of that stuff, those ingots, all that other stuff, into other processes for the time being. Alright, and so then what we're going to need is 10 pellet press 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 pellet press 2s. Oh, we killed the power. And the pellets are actually going to get sent this way. Actually, let's see. Let's line it up right about here. Because this is going to be an input for limestone. You guys are going to be making iron pellets. Alright, so now we need 5 blast furnaces. I don't need the 2s. Blast furnace force. 1. Let's put these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rates. 28 per second. Divided by 5. We'll try it with just 2 inserters. Pick up. Alright, so here's the limestone. I'm going to use the same limestone. Now, one thing I'm going to want to do is down here where we're making the limestone. Is do this. I want to do that. And we're gonna need to prioritize on that belt once it's installed. Okay, now the coke. That's gonna need to move out of the way. Let me reposition this substation a little bit. Nope, nope. All right, now the output is going to be iron ingots, and we are 1-to-1ing these iron ingots, and they're also going to need some sort of fuel, which we can run. Nope. Figure that out. Actually, what we'll want to do is we'll want that to come down more like that, so we'll have some room to maneuver. Yeah, that's more where they need to be. Okay. All right, and then that's going to put out 21 per second iron ingots, or steel ingots. I'll use the loader method. And that will route into the existing system. Ooh, yeah, those outputs aren't going to work there. Okay. Well, that's why we do it that way. Outputs will need to be there. Instead, to give room for the oxygen line. Now, I'll need to verify that we are producing sufficient quantities of oxygen. We'll figure the fuel out here in a second. I think... Coke could just come through here like that. And this is the only one we'll have to do a little bit of work on. All right. Can I... Yes. And that will significantly increase. Oh, haha, we need to actually turn all those on. There we go. Now, we'll probably actually run ourselves out of iron ore before anything else. And this is already going to increase my output of steel without really doing anything. Alright, so how many induction furnaces are we going to need? 3 induction furnace 4s. Perfect. There we go. Yep, that is feeding at a sufficient rate. Oh, wait. No, no, no. We were only going to do 2 to 2. Yes, yes, yes. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, pull that out. Because we need to direct some of those steel ingots elsewhere. Now, this whole process needs to get pulled out. And we don't need that anymore either. I am going to leave space for another induction furnace. There. Before we start putting in the strand casting machines. We're going to do them there. We need 2, right? Yeah, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Now, what's the rate of coolant? 120. Alright, now, where is the coolant lines? The coolant lines are over here. We need a splice. We need a splice. Let's do a splice set there. Let's see, you were doing 150 per second. So that brings us up to transfer rates of 270 seconds. I have to keep an eye on that. Because if we start to saturate the pipe, then we'll need to run a second set of pipes. But for now, this should work. Okay, so this one is the clean coolant line. And this is the spent line. Now, what's our rates? 12 per second. 6 per second off of each. That should be doable. That routes onto the existing line. Pick up. Alright, now what we just need to do is we need to duplicate this whole process. Right, because we have clean coolant coming out of the clean coolant line. This is dirty coolant coming into the dirty coolant line, which really should be routing into a tank. Which really should be routing into a tank. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, there is a tank there. Oh, right. Then we're gonna make that a larger tank. Right. That will output the steam. Which what we're gonna do with the steam. Gonna flip those around and offset them. That. Okay, this is dirty. Dirty coolant, so it needs to go into that. Though, those filtration systems. We're going to need to rework the filtration system. We're going to need to make that more expandable than it currently is. Okay, not a problem. And the purified water going to come off of this, is going to get routed into there. Ooh, that needs power. Power. All of this is going to need power. No, no, that's going to get power off of the substation. Land in another substation while we're at it. The thing is, the iron is not running right now, so the existing cooling and filtration system would have been sufficient. But if both start running at the same time, then it is going to need the additional capacity. Alright. We'll let this build in. I got to rework the filtration side of things. As, with the way I'm now doing this, it's going to be... it's going to need to be reworked a little bit. And actually, you don't want to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. Oh, no. We can't do that. We're going to have to do that. There we go. All right, but we'll stop here. So, we'll keep on... Oh, you have no power. Weird. Is there an issue here? No oxygen. Okay. Not producing oxygen fast enough. Alright. Not a problem. One thing that I can do... Just gonna cue this in real quick, and then we'll end the episode. Swap all these electrolyzer 2s out for electrolyzer 4s, and then we're probably going to run into purified water problems, but we'll cross that bridge. When we get to it. We might have to figure something out here. There's a reason why I was leaving all of this space. Right, because we're probably going to have to expand the oxygen production. Oh, are we not making electrolyzer 4s? We are not. Okay. Well, there's another project. Alright. But for now, we will stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.